Chapter 4 of Vairagya Shatakam by Bhartrhari, translated by Swami Madhavananda. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Recording by Uday Sagar. Delineation of the evanescence of enjoyments. Bhoge rogabhayam kule chutibhayam vitte nrupaladbhayam mane dhainyabhayam bale ripubhayam rupe jarayabhayam shastre vadibhayam gune khalabhayam kaye krutantadbhayam sarvam vastu bhayanitvam bhuvinrunam vairagyame vabhayam. 31. In enjoyment, there is the fear of disease; in social position, the fear of falling off; in wealth, the fear of hostile kings; in honor, the fear of humiliation; in power, the fear of enemies; in beauty, the fear of old age; in scriptural erudition, the fear of opponents; in virtue, the fear of traducers; in body, the fear of death. All the things of this world pertaining to man are attended with fear. Renunciation alone stands for fearlessness. Akrantam maranena janmajarasa chatyujvalam yauvanam santosho dhanalipsaya shamasukam praudhangana vibramai lokair matsari bhirguna vanabhuvo vyalair nrupa durjanai rastaryena vibhutayo pyupahata grastam nakim kenava. 32. Birth is preyed upon, literally attacked, by death; brilliant youth by old age; contentment by greed; happiness of self-control by the veils of gay women; virtues by jealousy of men; forest tracts by beasts of prey; kings by the wicked in council; and powers even are vitiated by their evanescence. What on earth is not seized upon by something else? Adivyadi shatairjanasya vividairarogyamunmulyate lakshmiryatra patanti tatra vivrutadvara iva vyapadaha jatam jatam avashyamashu vivasham mrutyuh karotyatmasat tatkim tena nirankushena vidhina yunnirmitam sustiram. 33. Health of men is destroyed, literally rooted out, by hundreds of varied elements of body and mind. Wherever there is Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity, there perils find an open access; death sure an access to itself, rendering impotent very soon whatever is born again and again. Then what is created as stable by the absolute Creator? Bhogas tunga taranga bhanga taralaha pranaha kshanadvamsinaha stokanyeva dinani yauvana sukhaspurtihi priyasu stitha tat samsara sarameva nikhilam buddhva buddha bodhaka lokanugraha peshalena manasa yatnaha samadhiyatam. 34. Enjoyments are unstable like the breaking of high billows. Life is liable to speedy dissolution. The buoyancy of youthful happiness centered in our objects of love lasts for few days. Understanding that the whole world is unsubstantial, ye wise teachers of men with minds intent of benefiting mankind by living exemplary lives, put forth your energies for attaining the highest beatitude. Lokanugraha peshalena manasa. Lokanam of men, anugrahe for the benefiting out of kindness, peshalam attached. The sense is that out of sympathy for suffering mankind, you shall, by your exemplary lives and your counsels, show men the way to cross the ocean of samsara world. Bhoga mega vitana madhya vilasat saudamani chanchala ayurvayu vigattitabja patali leenambuvad bhanguram lola yavvana lalasa sthanubruta mitya kalayya drutam sthanubruta mitya kalayya drutam yoge dhairya samadhi siddhi sulabhe buddhim vidadvam buddha. 35. Enjoyments of embodied beings are fleeting like the quick play of lightning within a mass of clouds. Life is as insecure as a drop of water attached to the edge of a lotus leaf and dispersed by the wind. The desires of youth are unsteady. Realizing these quickly, let the wise firmly fix their minds in yoga, easily attainable by patience and equanimity. Ayuhu kallola lolam katipaya divasastayini yauvana श्रीरर्दाः सङ्कल्पकल्पा घनसमयतटिद्विभ्रमा भोगपूगाः कण्ठाश्लेषोपगूढं तदपि च न चिरं यत्प्रियावह प्रणीतं ब्रह्मण्यासक्तचित्ता भवता भवभयाम्बोधि पारं तरीतुं. 36. Life is changing like a big wave. Beauty of youth abides for a few days. Earthly possessions are as transient as thought. The whole series of our enjoyments are like occasional flashes of lightning during the monsoons. The embrace round the neck given by our beloved ones lingers only for a while. To cross the ocean of the fear of the world, attach your mind to Brahman. Bhavabhaya, the great fear of finding yourself bound by the world, attended with so many afflictions, and yet finding no way out of it. कृच्छ्रेना मेध्यमध्ये नियमिततनुभिः स्थीयते गर्भवासे कान्ता विश्लेषदुःख व्यतिकरविषमो यौवने चोपभोगः वामाक्षीणा मवज्ञा विहसिता वसतिर्वृद्धभावोऽप्यसाधुः संसारे रे मनुष्या वदत यदि सुखं स्वल्पमप्यस्ति किञ्चित्. 37. In the womb, man lies within impure matter, in discomfort, with limbs cramped. In youth, enjoyment is tainted with the intense suffering of mental distraction arising from separation from our beloved. Even old age is undesirable, being the object of contemptible laughter from women. Then, oh men, say if there is a particle of happiness in the world. The idea is that none of the stages of life, beginning from the embryo, are worth living, as they are attended with serious drawbacks. Vyagriva tishtati jara paritarjayanti rogascha shatrava iva praharanti deham ayuhu parisravati bhinna ghata vambo lokasthada pyahita macharatiti chitram. 38. Old age looms ahead, frightening men like a tigress. Different diseases afflict the human body like enemies. Life is flowing away like water running out of a leaky vessel. Still, how surprising is it that man goes on doing wicked deeds? Bhoga bhangura vruttayo bahuvida staireva chayam bhava statkasyeha krute paribramata re lokaha utam cheshtitaihi आशापाश शतोपशांति विशदम चेतः समाधीयताम कामोत्पत्ति वशात् स्वधामनि यदि श्रद्धेयमस्मद्वचः. 39. Manifold and transitory in nature are the enjoyments, and of such is this world made up. So what for would you wander about here, O men? Cease exerting yourselves for them, and if you put faith in your word on its supreme foundation, literally abode, concentrate your mind, purified by quelling hope with its 100 meshes, and freed from its liability to create desire. Kamotpatti Vashat. We accept this reading as found in the edition we translate from, but we do not follow the meaning given of it by the commentator Buddhendra. He makes the expression qualify the verb concentrate, explaining calm as anurag or love. His meaning thus becomes swayed by the development of love or bhakti, literally turned away from the sway, wash of the rise of desires. Enjoyments are transitory individually and exhaustible collectively. So we are in a never-ending wild goose chase, which brings in turns stimulation and grief. Desire produces this terrible entanglement, and hope keeps it on. Therefore, don't exert yourself for these enjoyments, but freeing your mind from hope and desire, set it high on its supreme goal. This is the argument. Another reading seems to be Kamochittivash, which means attainable by uprooting desires. Brahmendradi marudganam trunakana nyatra stito manyate yatsvadha dvirasa bhavanti vibhava strailokya rajyadayah भोगः कोऽपि स एक एव परमो नित्योदितो जृम्भते भो साधो क्षणभङ्गुरे तदितरे भोगे रतिं मा कृदाः. 40. There is one enjoyment and one alone, lasting, immutable and supreme, of which the taste renders tasteless the greatest possessions, such as the sovereignty of three worlds, and established in which a Brahma, Indra, or the gods, that is, their positions, appear like the particles of grass. Do not, O Sadhu, set your heart on any ephemeral enjoyment other than that. End of chapter 4. Delineation of the evanescence of enjoyments. Recording by Uday Sagar.